Hello, Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's interesting episode, where we will provide you with Real Madrid player rating against Celta Vigo on match day 3 of the 2023-24 La Liga campaign. But before we move right into that, please do well to like and subscribe to this channel, follow us, and if you're a true Real Madrid fan, do well to join the largest Real Madrid fan base on Telegram by clicking on the Telegram link, which is now available on our profile bio. Connect with other fans where we offer you live match coverage, post-match highlights, and latest news. Real Madrid traveled north to Celta Vigo with a clash against Celta, who are now managed by former Real Madrid player and manager Rafa Benitez. A rare Friday night fixture, Carlo Ancelotti's men were looking to make it 3 victories out of 3 matches. A Vinicius Jr. injury and a missed penalty were not enough to stop Real Madrid as Jude Bellingham rose to the occasion again to score a late winner. So full match rating below start with Kepa Arrizabalaga. Kepa with a rating of 6, a debut and a clean sheet, but left fans with mixed feelings, lacked physicality, and was not consistent with his long pass distribution. Next is Daniel Carvajal. Carvajal with a rating of 8. The Spanish fullback kept trucking along with another strong performance, played high up the pitch and counter-pressed well, completing 4 tackles. Next is Antonio Rudiger. Antonio Rudiger with a rating of 7. Another day in the office for Rudiger, who was solid throughout and gave Celta barely a sniff at goal. Next is David Alaba with a rating of 7, forming a strong partnership with Rudiger and made a couple of impact forays into the offensive third. One ball distribution was precise, as is so often the case. Then we have Fran Garcia with a rating of 6.5. Played more as a left winger rather than a left back, keeping the Celta backline honest given his lethal pace. Then we have Aurelien Tchouameni with a rating of 7, becoming the focal point in build-up out of the back and completed 63 of 64 passes. Dazzled with a Rebona cross after bursting past 2 Celta defenders. Next we have Federico Valverde with a rating of 8. Excellent performance from the Uruguayan. He was everywhere at a right interior, left interior, a winger and a defensive midfielder. Had 3 interceptions, 2 completed tackles, won all his ground duels, 2 key passes including outside of the boot through ball, and nearly scored with an unorthodox opportunity from Jude Bellingham. Next we have Eduardo Camavinga with a rating of 7. Defensively, is covering the right areas for Fran Garcia and Tchouameni. Both Camavinga and Tchouameni were effective in suffocating Celta, keeping them locked in their own half. Then we have Jude Bellingham with a rating of 8. The man of the moment comes up big yet again with another important game-winning goal. Had to be patient and disciplined in the number 10 role with few touches in the opening 30 minutes. The play he was involved with was impactful. The pass to Rodrigo for the penalty, the touch to Valverde for the team's highest XG opportunity, numerous off-ball runs to move defenders, and of course the pivotal headed goal. Then we have Vinicius Jr., who doesn't really have a rating after just 17 minutes of gameplay due to injury. Next is Rodrigo Goes with a rating of 8. Feel for Rodrigo after the missed penalty. It was his sole bad luck from this game. He drew the penalty, which was a nailed-on goal as the Brazilian was past the defense and past the goalkeeper. Completed a game high of 8 dribbles, constantly producing silky yet mazy individual runs with the ball. Then let's take a little bit review at the substitute. We start with Toni Kroos with a rating of 7. Brought control and increased the positive momentum that Madrid had built in the second half. Next, Luka Modric with a rating of 7. Like Kroos, helped to control the game and knock the wine out of Celta's sails. Team earned the penalty and scored the goal when Kroos and Modric were on the pitch. Then we have Joselu Mato, got the assist with a rating of 6. Joselu got the assist on the game-winning goal after connecting with Kroos' corner kick and nodded the ball towards the back post. Finally, we have Nacho Fernandez. Nacho Fernandez's rating is practically unavailable. A great recovery run after a failed trap on a Toni Kroos free kick late in the game. So that'll be all for today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us so you do not miss on our next videos. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.